Dollastic here. So today I am here with a face camera. I don't know, when a video shows your face, does it automatically kind of count as a face cam? Because the only videos that I actually do on my channel currently with face cam is my Dollastic Craft series. But anyway, this is a special day, so I decided to do like an on-face camera video with you guys. As you guys might already know, I know a lot of you guys have already noticed because it was because of you guys that I actually noticed it myself. We have reached 200,000 subscribers on Dollastic Plays channel, which is so amazing. Thank you guys so much for helping me get here. Without you guys, this would not have been possible, and I think it's the sweetest thing when you guys actually keep in track of how many subscribers I have and my milestones and everything. Sometimes I don't even pay attention to the subscribers number. I actually don't pay attention that much because I don't want to be bound to the numbers. I do appreciate every single one of you guys, because to think that there are 200,000 people watching me and subscribe to me is just mind-boggling. But I try not to look at the number because I don't want everything to be about the numbers. But the fact that you guys actually, you know, keep track of it and care about the growth of my channel is just, I just find that to be really sweet. So thank you guys so much for all your support. I actually said in the previous 100,000 Q&A video that when I reach 200,000 subscribers, then I will do another Q&A. So here it goes. Number one, if it's way too personal, I won't be able to answer it. And if it's a question that was already answered in some of my other videos, then most likely I won't be answering that question because it's just repetitive and I don't want my videos to be too repetitive. But yeah, let's see if I can find some questions that I think would be interesting to answer. So let's go ahead. There are a lot of questions I have to do. Oh, and my phone case is Sailor Moon Black Lady. It's really cute. I love it. I feel like this person, she asks me Harry Potter related questions all the time, and she goes by the name of Katie 9 3/4. Hi Katie. And obviously, like her name states it, she's a big Harry Potter fan, and she knows that I'm a big Harry Potter fan too. So she asks, Harry Potter or anime, who's your favorite character in Harry Potter? So she asks a whole bunch of Harry Potter related questions, including Hermione or Henny. So between those, Hermione. I think Hermione is really cute. And also, who's your favorite character from Harry Potter? Definitely Sirius Black. Actually, I love the whole father's generation. So I love James Potter, Sirius Black, Remus Lupin. I just love everyone from that generation, actually from that circle, except for Peter, of course. Oh, Puppy Alexa 11 asked, what is your favorite episode of Survival Adventure, Blaze and Magic, and Dollastic Craft? So for Survival Adventure, I think my favorite episode is probably the episode where Audrey's dogs accidentally kill my dog. Although I think it's a really sad episode in my perspective, I do think it's kind of funny how everything happened because, you know, Audrey is really nice and she totally did not mean to do that, and the two of us, we were just playing, like we were just hitting each other and we were just being playful, not realizing we had our dogs on our side. So none of it was intentional, but you know, watching it now is kind of funny, but at the moment it was so sad. My favorite episode of Dollastic Craft so far is probably the episode I uploaded yesterday, which is episode 6, I think, and it's titled Ogre Invasion Emergency. If you haven't seen it, maybe check it out because I go through some really serious problem. It is fixed now, but oh my goodness, that episode was so intense. My heart could not contain it. It was too intense. And then my favorite episode of Blaze and Magic, I cannot pick one. So this is another question that was asked by Katie 9 3/4, and I think I'm only answering this now because I've seen this question pop up here and there in many different places, and she was the first one to ask it in the comments. Would you consider the RP series you are about to do about the same genre as MCPM, or more realistic fiction, or something completely different? So I've been actually planning on doing another RP series, roleplay series, for about 2-3 months now. I'm still, you know, in the process of finalizing some details because even though it's supposed to be lighter roleplay, I still want there to be some sort of storyline for you guys to follow. Whereas Blaze and Magic was a story that I actually wrote before. So I actually wrote it when I was in middle school. Whereas this story, roleplay, I'm actually going to be writing it as I go. Or yeah, kind of something like that. So I kind of had to come up with like a different plot line and everything. It is definitely not realistic. It's definitely not modern. It's a bit of fantasy. I do much better in fantasy than modern because I just don't have a lot of the same experience as some of the other people in IRL. So if I were to do like a school role play, I don't think I can do a relatable one, even though at some point I would love to give that a try. But anyway, this role play, the second role play that I'm thinking of doing, I definitely want to get it started before the New Year's. But it is definitely going to be fantasy, and the main character, obviously because of the convenience, will be played by me, but I don't think she'll be called Lastic though. She probably will have a different name just so that I could set Blaze and Magic and this series different from each other, and so that people won't have conflicting ship kind of thing. Yeah. And yeah, on that note, I know a lot of people have asked me if I'm going to do another roleplay. I think that already answers that question. Yes, I am planning on doing a roleplay, and I'm doing my very best to have it started within December. If not, like with the beginning of 2017. Oh, cows are cute, so moo asks, what's your favorite game in Roblox? If it wasn't obvious enough, my favorite Roblox game is Murder Mystery 2, and there's another version of Murder Game, which I thought was really good, but then it's so glitchy, so I don't play that one as much. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, but Hannah said, do you have Snapchat? I do have Snapchat, but I don't use it. I only made Snapchat so that people cannot claim to be me. But I do have Snapchat. I don't use it though. I use Instagram and Twitter way more often. Twitter, I'm more active on Twitter than Instagram. Toy Collector 6202 said, is Lostic Craft going to end like Lastic World? Is Lostic Craft going to end up like Lastic World, or will it continue longer? So La World Craft, I think, is the one that you're asking about. La World Craft ended early because I was going to focus on creating Blaze and Magic, not to mention also the world corrupted. So that's why it ended in like episode, I don't know. I don't even think it reached 20 episodes, but Lostic Craft, it's definitely going to be much longer. It's a series that I'm going to be sticking with as long as I don't grow tired of it. But so far, I'm really enjoying it, and I have so many ideas for Lostic Craft, so I don't see it ending anytime soon. So yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that part. Ooh, I get this question a lot too. Which MCBM character besides Lastic herself would you consider yourself to relate to the most? So I get this question quite a lot, and it's really hard to answer this question because all of the characters have a part of me. Rylan, believe it or not, is kind of like a reflection of my teenage self. I went through some hard time, and there was a time period when I was quite pessimistic about a lot of things, and Rylan kind of reflects that. As you can see, I'm not really that pessimistic anymore, but you know, like it's just, you know, that Rylan reflects that side of me from the past. And also, for Rachel, her love for books in the past, I mean, I don't read as much as I used to, but her love for books kind of reflected my past self when I wrote this story. And for Max, like how he is super protective of his people, and how he always struggled with this, what is expected of him, is something that I also struggled in the past. So yeah, that. And also Neil, I can go on. I can probably like point out every single thing from each character that kind of reflects my characteristics. And also, if you haven't noticed, Now and Kao has collecting problems. The twin brother and sister, they have collecting problems. And so do I. So yeah, I relate to most of the characters in some sort of way. So that's a hard question to answer. I'm sorry that wasn't like a really clear answer, but I'm sorry. Ooh, Wolfing Ben Official asks, do you plan on ever making any Minecraft songs, parodies, animations in the future? I am not sure. And the video just went completely, hello? It just went really bright. I was playing with the auto setting and I think I tweaked the camera setting a little bit weird. I'm so sorry if I just went completely bright, but yeah. Anyway, so for what was going on? What was the question? Oh, about making Minecraft songs, parodies, or animations in the future. I'm not too sure. Those things actually cost a lot of money. They take a lot of budget. And you know, I've inserted 3D animation clips in the past for Blaze and Magic, and those clips were not, you know, very cheap to commission out. So I do not know. I don't know. It would be cool to try sometime, but I just don't know right now. Rissy Plays said, and question is, will you ever do videos on MCPE? When I get asked questions like this, like would you ever do this and would you ever do that, I never really say complete yes or no, because you know, you just never know what will happen in the future. So for now, I don't have any plans to do it right now, but you never know how things will change. But I don't have any I don't have a account for MCPE, so if you see Dollastic or Dollastic Plays on MCPE, just know that that's not me. Because I've had in the past people trying to be me, like they try to pretend to be me, and then they would ask the server for like YouTube rank so that they can get all the perks. So yeah, if you see someone with Dollastic Plays or Dollastic name in on MCPE servers, that's not me. Ooh, Riley, I like your name. It kind of, you know, sounds very similar to Rylan. What days do you post Blaze and Magic on? I wonder because I love the series and what you have done so far. So, I was supposed to upload Blaze and Magic every Saturday, but because of the whole filming schedule and it always, you know, I would always run into some sort of trouble, so I ended up always kind of posting it on Sunday. So I think from now on, I already posted it like an announcement video, but from now on, I'll be uploading it every Sunday. That way you guys do not have to camp out on Saturday, and I feel really bad about it. So you don't have to camp out on Saturdays anymore. And when I say Sunday, I'm talking about Sunday my time, and I live in the US Eastern time zone. So yeah, I'll be uploading it every Sunday. I actually have a schedule that I came up with for some of the series that are going on my channel, like Blaze and Magic. Dollastic Craft is every Tuesday. And then I currently have Pixelmon Journey, which will be posted every Thursday. And then Blaze and Magic is every Sunday now. And then when I start the new roleplay series, I will probably announce what day it will be released. So yeah, that's that. I think the last question that I'm going to wrap up with is asked by Astrologiade Hugates. So sorry if I mispronounced your name, which I'm pretty sure I did. Ask, are you going to try to play Mabinogi or any next-gen games? The funny thing you asked is that I used to play Mabinogi. I used to play Mabinogi a lot. It was actually my first dedicated MMORPG game that I played. I played it during middle school, and then some through high school too. But then what happened is that Korea Nexon, they used to only have one server. Well, not just one server, but they only used to have Korean server. And people outside of Korea, like me, I could also connect to the Korean server. And then they decided to open other international servers too, like one in US and I think in Japan as well. And when they did that, they pretty much kicked off all of the other users that are from international countries. So I am locked out of my account. I cannot play on that account. All of my items are not accessible. I can only play on US account only if I create a new account to go with the US server. And also now they have this system implemented, 2 to 3 steps verification, which if you were to try to log into Korea server, the server will send you a code. You have to download an app, and like it will send you the code through the app, and then you have to enter it on your phone and then on your computer, I think, or something like that. So it makes it impossible for me to access my account in Korea server, which is the reason why I stopped playing it. I thought about maybe starting to play Mabinogi again just for the whole nostalgia on US server, but those kind of games, you know, it's more fun when you're playing with someone. So I don't know, I'm debating. I probably will be back to my noob status because it's been such a long time since I played Mabinogi, but I think it would be fun if I start again. I don't know. So I think that pretty much wraps up my Q&A. If you guys have any other questions, please leave them in the comment section below and maybe I'll answer them in my 300k special Q&A. I think in the future, I don't think I'm going to kind of ask for it in Instagram or Twitter, but I'll just go straight to this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick Q&A video. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, bye guys! And thank you so much for 200k. Thank you. Bye!